Release out to Duncan Robinson. Keith holding on to it, looking for some help. Who's out? Baseline jumper, air ball, and boxing out was Adebayo.
Technical foul on Markieff. He is right in the official's face.
Yeah, literally.
And now he's out of the game.
See you later.
Just got his second technical.
Yeah, Markieff is gone.
I mean, as soon as he released the shot, he felt he got fouled, and he didn't even do anything but turn straight to the official and have it. Being guarded by Iguodala. You can see him yelling at him right now, and he runs right up into his face. Official says, I can't let you do that. He's saying that Iguodala slapped him on the arm as he didn't see it. So he's headed to the locker room with 2:14 to play. And with the double technical there.
They say play on, length of the court, and that's a foul. Oh, whoa, whoa,
oh,
whoa.
Now that should be a flagrant.
Whoa, look out. That was OG. And that is a wrestling move, taking down Schroeder.
Schroeder was holding him up, and I don't know what he was thinking. He actually almost ended up body slamming Schroeder. Yeah, the officials will look at this. If they review this, I'm very interested to see what the outcome will be.
And restoring order as both benches spill on to the court.
I mean, Schroeder does a good job of preventing the layup, but and holding him. He's holding him right there so he doesn't fall. Now he gets up and it's just ridiculous.
And look at Trez coming in. Trez is coming in there. Gary Trent was in the middle of it too.
Yeah, but the third man in usually is the guy that gets penalized the most. So we'll see who they rule as the third man in. Is that going to be Trez or is it going to be Gary Trent?
Here's player altercation. Personal foul on Schroeder. Plays under further review.
All right, they're going to take a look at this, and there's a lot to unpack here with this replay and what just went down between Anunoby and Schroeder. And Dennis hot. And there's Gary Trent. Looked at the time as always trying to break up, but then Trez came in, of course, to protect his guy. And look at Markieff. You know, he's.
Well, during that timeout, Dwight Howard was ejected from this game. Those two going at it, Harrell and Dwight Howard, and that bump right there. Official Kane Fitzgerald comes in and ejects Dwight Howard. And Ben Simmons also picking up a tee. So that just happened during the timeout. After that, we had a chance to visit with Doc Rivers, Reggie Miller, with the head coach of the Sixers.
Hey, Coach, I just have one question. Obviously, Dwight Howard just got tossed. What did you see from your end?
Clowns, guys just joking around. I mean, it's ridiculous on both parts, so I didn't like it.
Baker guarding LeBron. Here goes Kuzma, gives it up. Ball movement late in the clock. And LeBron shuffled his feet. And LeBron James barking at Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to take the shot.
The Knicks are going to make you work. And defensively, they've been very good. That's a nice steal by Nerlens Noel. You've got another technical foul. If it's on Draymond, he's ejected. He's out. Wow. Draymond is ejected from the game.
He had Kyrie too. Irving on Sexton. We have an offensive foul called on Irving. On a similar play in the first quarter, he pleads his case, as does James Harden. A big.
Now points off the takeaway for Roby.
They may take a look at that one.
And he was trying to play the ball,
right,
but he may have gotten him above the shoulders. Let's see. That's
Whoa!
John.
He said he's been ejected?
Yep. That's wild. Yeah.
Stephen coached with him the last 2 years. There's Johnson with a miss, and the rebound's on the floor. Cousins couldn't get it. Going to be a jump ball. Sterling Brown and Cauley Stein. Good save by Cousins, and he just bogards his way right through the pack. How you going to guard him with Brunson, he said. Get out of my way, kid. What did they call? What happened? Did they call a foul on Cousins?
20,
They were among the league leaders in second half scoring and second half point advantage. And Grayson Allen got shoved down, and temper's starting to flare. And guys, this is the last thing that you need for either team.
We're going to review this. We want a timeout. Dead ball.
He's got face.
That's probably what got him ejected right there, George. That may have, but it wasn't.
Jerry Hendon. Look at that stare.
Pounder, number 22 on the floor for Charlotte. And now James Johnson and Cody Martin have exchanged words, and temper's flaring here with 2:40 left in the game.
What a huge advantage it is for the Mavs to have Boban to be able to come hug the angry guy. And not only is he big and can...
And hoping that Wall would be here. The trade came up and...
Yeah, I mean, it was an untradeable contract. You got to remember 2 weeks before it actually went down. Right. So it wasn't an untradeable contract. It was a tradable contract. Never go smoothly with the emotions involved on both sides.
Westbrook and Wall. Yep. And now double technicals.
These are the two guys that got traded for each other.
Beal comes in and trying to settle things down. Westbrook is hot right now.
You gotta love it though.
But only 3 to shoot. Maxey, can he get it off? He did. Rebound to Howard. There is a piece of red debris on the floor. Oh yeah, there it is. A ripped pant leg of Dwight Howard.
Still frowned upon, right? I mean, you can see right there, he's got a handful of something he's not supposed to have, and as he falls.
By the way, we have a technical foul on Dwight Howard.
Really good restaurants around the NBA.
Yes, he does.
Well, there's our guy, Scotty, on it, as always.
As always.
And those are special players who have the ability to do that, and Derrick Rose was that and has become that.
Watch out. Thomas Bryant got fouled hard by Blake Griffin. Now he goes back at him. And Griffin is just smiling.
That was the first bump, and then Blake.
Nice run the other day. Coach Vogel said, I put him in the starting lineup because he had not played that many minutes, and he deserved it. And this is going to be, oh, look out. Markieff going after Boogie. Whoa. And he's still going after him. He's not letting this go at all.
Well, what he's going to let go is some change. You can see Markieff gets called, and then Boogie gives Markieff a shoulder and a forearm, and Markieff really didn't appreciate it at all. So he retaliates. And
season from 31 last year to about 37, 38 per game this year. And see George and Cameron Payne having some words, and now Booker getting involved.
I really don't. I mean, he's hot as a firecracker. I mean, he's hot as a firecracker. I don't know what he expects. I mean, he's been chopped a couple of braids off by now. But, I mean, that's a good block there from Payne, and he just fell on him after he blocked the shot.
And you can see Cameron Payne didn't say anything. Devin Booker took exception to the response from Paul George. We know about the competitive juices of one Devin.
Nice heads up.
Oh boy. Oh, come on. No. Clarkson's upset, and they're going to tee him up that quick.
Here's George, cross court to Leonard. Leonard downhill, a whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Draymond, who grabbed Kawhi by the arm, or maybe the arms got tied up.
It meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
Leave it for Kaycock. We're in the second minute of the fourth and final quarter. We'll be with you again 5:30 on Sunday here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Montrez. That won't go down. And bench.
You know that last shot that Montrez missed? Look at Patrick Beverly.
Well, that's not new. A lot of bark and not a lot of bite sometimes for Patrick.
So Dallas will have one last chance. Luka all the way to the cup. No whistle. Half is over. Miami will have a free throw to shoot. Here's the play.
He got there. Plenty of time left.
Got him in the head, yeah.
That's a big miss.
10 points for him, 13 for James. DeRozan, no. Spurs must have had 4 that have just fallen off the iron. Technical foul called against Coach Popovich.
Gets down to the Pistons' direction.
The coaching staff is watching him. He went back at Stewart.
Paul, little dribble hesitation. Baseline pull up. Got it.
And his shoe
King
came
of
off.
clutch.
Well, a teammate came off the bench to celebrate and took his shoe off.
The vet with the knockdown J.
8 points tonight for Hardaway. All of his baskets have been 2s. And Murray went down. And
there's a discussion here about what